Okay. Second cycle is about to start. It looks like the water you see is being filled up. There it goes. Second cycle, 16 minutes left, okay? Okay, so this is the Hermitlux portable dishwasher. So one of the first things to notice is the size. You can see here in my sink right next to it, it's a really, really nice size. It's not too big, but it's not too small either, where you can't fit too many stuff. And you'll have to measure it yourself, but you can see for me, it's just enough space so that it doesn't block my shelf. So to start, we're gonna go ahead and fill up 3 buckets of water. So what's nice about this one is that a lot of portable dishwashers, you have an intake hose. This one, you have the option to basically fill it up without an intake hose. And the benefits of that is that you can go ahead and freely use your sink while you go ahead and do the dishwashing. So at the top here, you have a little bit of a hole. I'm just gonna pour 1, okay? And I'll take 3 of them. And that's how you fill it up, which is, I think, a nice benefit, because you don't have to have an intake to fill it. Okay. Go ahead and do a second one. And while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just turn it on. It's touchscreen. And there's multiple modes you can go ahead and select. I'm going to go ahead and just select the quick mode. And I'll show you that in a second. You have a selection here that can just cycle through between the different options. Eco, strong. You can also wash fruit with it. And then each one has a different timer. I'm going to do the quick, which is 29 minutes, 30 minutes. So, all right, so go ahead and fill it up. This is the second one. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And if I open it up, you can see there's actually quite a bit of space. I'm going to keep this light for this low just to show you, but you can see you can fill up quite a bit of dishes here. Dishes here, and then the way it works is that you have your spinner at the bottom here, and then you have your spinner at the top. See if I can get that and show you. And that's how it does it, so. See? And that's how the water moves, okay? One more, it's the third one. Oops, just a little bit spilled over. Then as it approaches the top, it's going to go ahead and make a sound. There it is. You hear that sound? It means that it's full. You can see at the top there that the water is good, okay? So go ahead and use a dishwasher. Doesn't come with any dishwasher, but you can go ahead and buy that. It just uses you have to look online. I have just bought these tablets here. Just put one right in there. And then when you close it, all it does is it just pushes it in, okay? And then go ahead and let's start it up. You can see it's actually not too loud. But as it goes through, you might be able to see without the reflection. It's gonna go ahead and start up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you in a little bit as it does the wash. Okay, so there it is. It's going ahead and doing its wash. Just like a regular dishwasher. So there's a little bit of a glare, but hopefully you can see it. It's spinning at the bottom, and it's spinning at the top, and the water is just hitting against the dishes inside. The timer is counting down, and the way that it works is that it's going to use the water that you filled up, and it's going to do 3 cycles. It's going to go ahead and use 1/3 of it, do the wash, and then the exhaust just comes straight out to the sink there. Okay, so that's all you got to do is hook up an exhaust hose straight to your sink, which is convenient if you have next to a sink, and then I'll just do one wash, exhaust out, and then I'll do a second batch of clean water, exhaust out here, and then I'll go ahead and do a third cycle, exhaust out. So that's how, if you're wondering, it uses the water when you don't have an intake hoses. It just uses the water, cuts it into 1/3, and then washes each cycle with that. All right, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit, be back in 30 minutes, 26 minutes now, and then show you the final results. Okay, now you can see a little bit better. I got a flashlight on. See, it's really going there. The top, this is just the first cycle. Okay, this is the bottom. There you go, much better view of it. And when this cycle is done, it will exhaust out there, and then it'll take a second cycle of fresh water and go again. 18 minutes left. And there is the first exhaust. And you see the water's coming out. Okay, that's from the first batch. It's done. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna reload the next batch of water, the second third, and just go again. And you can see already, the dish is in there, it already starts to look pretty clean. All right, so this is a good view of what it looks like on the inside as it prepares for the next cycle. Okay, second cycle is about to start. It looks like the water you see is being filled up. There it goes. Second cycle, 16 minutes left, okay? Okay, so it's finished. Once it's finished, you can see that there's a countdown. It looks like it's a drying mode for 60 minutes. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna just open it and see what it looks like. And you can see it's pretty good and pretty clean. It's really, really warm. So just so you know, the water's pretty hot. And you can see, just look at the plates. Okay, yeah, it looks great. The picture of the bunny. I got a water bottle here, and obviously I'm still gonna like rinse these out just to make sure. But as far as like cleaning goes, it's impressive. I'm at my sister's place, and basically they have a 2-year-old, and when I babysit, I see them cleaning dishes, and obviously I'm cleaning dishes, and just be able to throw it into 30 minutes, and you can see the exhaust is there. It's just a single plug that I sort of run all the way through, and that's it. And it's just really convenient and practical. So yeah, so if you're looking for a portable dishwasher, not looking for like a big home improvement, but just something practical just to get things done, yeah, I think I look into this. I was actually really surprised at just how, I actually didn't even know there was these things out in the market, but there is. So if you're looking for something just to save you some time, yeah, give this one a look. Any questions, feel free to post down below.